Everyday talk is now about P2B. Nobody is talking about governance. Nobody is talking about this Tinubu government. If greed was a person, it would be Abayomi Arabambi. If greed was a person, it would be Arabambi who accused Obi of deception, that no kobo of P2B came into the Labour Party. In fact, Obi took their money, that all the campaign funds that was donated to P2B and the Labour Party for the payment of the party agents and other expenses, that Obi hoarded the money.
Yes, in Labour Party, we are the landlord.
So when is the landlord expecting tenants to build the house?
No, thank you. That's why we said this tenancy has expired. Now, a man who came to a Labour Party, with, I am on national TV, Obi became a president candidate, and everything he done in that party is to the tune of 32 million naira. 32 million naira.
Million or billion?
32 million.
Like the money he spent
for his, nomination, from which the party now gave all the delegates money that day. He was not the only one that paid. We have a young nurse, Faduri Joseph, who also made payment. Dr. Padi told me, make a payment, and one other woman. He came, I know, they were asked to step down for him, which they did. But what now transpired? Everybody know that acronyms with Labour Party, we know they spend shishi. No kobo or Peter Obi came into Labour Party. To any of our candidates, you can ask them. No kobo, I know the number of meetings we did. He did not support the party or the candidate, not even at the word with one kobo. But this is what he did. As at the time, there was an issue between Apapa and Julius Aburi. They went to US. They went to Indonesia with him and they raised money. But you see, just like I said, I never believe, anybody can carry me as a mugu. Honestly. The money came. The party did not know. They went to open an account. That was why you see Aisha Yusuf making all this noise about Peter Obi. Aisha Yusuf and Itwai Godalo, they were the two people that superintended over the party finances without the party, knowing. It was at the point of withdrawing money, both naira and dollar, that they came to the party. I am going to challenge him. They should bring the letter. They opened the account before they came to obtain letter of introduction. I repeat, they opened an account in 4 bank, though it's before, this matter, we also take some say about, I will not mention those banks, but we know the bank and the account number. So what now transfer was that they came, and the two of them superintended over our finances. And that was why Obi planned with those two people to rig Labour Party in the 2023 election. Because how can we go? You want to contest against Atiku and the Tinubu of this world. You differentiate yourself of 54,000 polling unit agents out of 189. You now went to court without a result because they did not pay the agent despite all the money, because he said, we don't spend shishi. But you also, when Obi said he spent 800 million on litigation, I put it to him that they did that case for him pro bono. Pro bono. Obi did not spend anything. So how could you just come into the party? You deceive us, every one of us put in our mind, only for us to know that they just came, to do whatever they want to do. Even in Nedo, our candidate for the governorship was Olumide Akpata. Do you know that Itwai Godalo, that pastor, did not vote for Olumide Akpata? He rather went on a sojourn with his brother elsewhere. These are the people that will be parading even with Aisha Yusufu. They were the one that is keeping Labour Party money. And that was where Tanko came out to say, Obi had donated over 600 and something million in a year. Where did he get that money? Obi has never.
Donated to what?
No, he said the wife. No, the donation. He's the chairman of the obedience something. He said Obi donated money, to all those churches, schools,
Yes,
to the tune of,
IDP camps.
Yes.
He said I think all of them. He said to tune of 600 and something million.
Okay.
But I want to tell you that Peter Obi, even as far as Labour Party is concerned, never traded such an amount with us. So that was when we now got to know a presidential candidate that is receiving a lot on party fund. The secretary does he have access to it? The chairman does not have access. That is the man that wants to govern Nigeria. With Aisha Yusufu. Aisha Yusufu can never depart from Peter Obi.
But Aisha Yusufu has given an account of the spendings of the party during the 2023 presidential election.
That is not the way to give an account. When you are presenting, all of us went to school, you don't present such an account. Obi just this on 4 lines, you say, oh, this is what I get. What about the people they paid money to? We know it, is it? We are only waiting for 2027 to start.
I really hope this guy would be able to prove these statements he made on national television in court. Should Obi take him to court? Because I know say Obi know the reason Abayomi Arabambi. He has always been hopping from one media house to another, trying to spoil Obi's name, to make sure he tints Obi's name. But Obi has never paid any attention to him. Recently, he went to Channels Television and, said a whole lot of things, that Obi's strategy was to lose. Obi did this, Obi did that, just to get back at Peter Obi. But I don't even know. You see, Peter Obi gave Labour Party recognition, and that recognition made the party to win positions in the in the Senate, House of Reps, even in local governments, and they had a governor. To an extent, they won in Abia. But nobody's talking about that. All they want to talk about is Peter Obi. I'm not surprised, I'm not surprised this is coming from Abayomi with his colleague Abure and Lamidi Apapa. I am not surprised, actually. Even when he was making these statements, the people that were interviewing him, they were quite shocked, because the amount of lie that was coming out from his mouth, it was so obvious. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? I don't know. These people are just giving Peter Obi media publicity. Every day, Obi is the most talked about politician ever since the 2023 election. All politicians that contested that 2023 election, in fact, we don't really hear much from them. But Peter Obi's topic is being raised every day, every day. They know they tire, they know the rest. My country people, we're gonna come chook mouth for this matter.